Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity, and I'm up again today with more from Panalisa. Right, so let me grab my bits. I'm using this paper pad which is called Spring Daisies. This one is Panalisa that was shared in the haul. We're going to use this flower frame set today that comes with a butterfly and separate daisies and some tiny little flowers here which I think are forget-me-nots. So we're using that set, and I've used this one because somebody asked, they wanted to know how big was this rosette when it was made. So I have cut one out to share with you, and then we're going to make the card. Right, so this is the rosette that I did, just using some scraps of paper. So that is the size of that. And let me get my ruler. Right, I've actually cut this 3 times. If you wanted one that was fuller, you would cut it 4 times. So it is just over 3.5 inches. That's how big that rosette is. Let me just get that there again. Yeah, there's your 1/2 inch mark. So it's just a little bit over that. Isn't it lovely? Ooh, I do love rosettes. You can use rosettes for anything, any occasion. And, you know, even when you've got nothing you think you want to make, making rosettes is just great. And I like to make them at Christmas time because you can put all glitter and tinsel and everything around the edges, and you've got some real nice Christmas ornaments. So I'm going to move my ruler because I've attempted to be organised. First of all, what I've done is cut the frame that comes in that set, and I've done it in a lovely bright sunshine yellow. So anyone needing a bit of sun today, there it is. And I've cut my daisy frame, which you can see here, and I've done that in white, and I'm going to stick that down onto there using some glue. And I've also got the centre in white, and I've also cut that one in green, and I want to bond that one to that one just so that it's kind of like a little bit more proud of the white, if you know what I mean. So we've got that, and then for my smaller panel, using that daisy pack, I've cut that one which is going to layer onto there, and that is going to be, you know, the entire foundation. And then I've cut a butterfly in a powder blue. I'm going to move these with my fingers to here. I've cut the little forget-me-nots, and I've done those in the same shade of blue. You get a couple of, well, you get 1 leaf in the set, and I've cut 2. Because if you look at the pattern here, you've got a double daisy here, and you've got a double daisy there. So I've cut 1 of each for each bit, so 2 large and 2 small, and that's what you need to make this card. Right, and cutting out was really quick. And to colour the centre of my daisies, I'm going to just be using my Tombow 985 because, you know, it's kind of a little bit matchy. Right, so first of all I need to glue this panel down onto here and try and get it in the middle. So we've got quite a few bits here, but you know, you've got to concentrate your glue where you feel you need it, like on them swirly twirlies and stuff. And when I stick my blue flowers down, I think it's going to be pretty much covered. So anything that you think might get caught by the fingers is what you should put a little blob of glue on. So I'm going to go with that. Yeah, and then just a little bit on here, because of course you want your frame stuck down. And then you've got to hope and pray that I get it in the middle. And if not, I've still got a little bit of wiggle room. There, I'm going to go for that. Let's have a look. No, I'm not going to go for that because that is totally not centered. I haven't had my coffee this morning. I'm always blaming the coffee. Now when you get excess glue that might look a bit ugly on your card, all you've got to do is use an eraser afterwards and it'll take it straight off. Because one of the worst things you can do with wet glue, especially if you've been using ink and stuff, is, you know, try to remove it, because then you're putting your ink down into the glue. There, I'm going to go with that, and if I need a bit more after in any areas, then I will stick it down. Right, so the next thing I need to do is put my white oval into the middle. So I'm going there. Just got that into there. That's pretty. And then I'm going to stick my green daisies down onto my green back. Got no fingernails at all. I hope everyone's going to have a wonderful day today. I mean that every time I say it. I really do. Because I know that not everything is brilliant for everyone. And so I just genuinely wish you a wonderful day. Let me just grab that with my fingers. Because I'm totally not getting this straight at all. Right, if I'm a little bit lopsided on that, you have to forgive me. But the reason I've got that one in there and this one up here is because I want to put some foam onto here and lift this one up. So I'm just going down with my foam pads. I tell you what, our sunshine yesterday was absolutely glorious. We got up to 88. Yes, I was running around like a mother hen with my, oh, what's it called? That black stuff that you use to block out the light. Shade cloth, that's it. Yeah. And I've got these like really cheap fence panel things that I got from Walmart. And I just poke those into the ground and hang my shade cloth onto those and protect my avocado tree, because I was just in a state of panic that it was going to get all crispy in the sun. Right, before I commit onto this one, I just want to make sure that I'm going to go there. So now our centre panel is standing proud. You can see that there. So that's looking really pretty. And it's always so quick and easy to make stuff, you know, when you're using pattern paper. Because it's kind of like, it's the card, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So into the middle of my daisies, I'm just going to use a little bit of Tombow. And I usually water it down, but this time I'm using it neat. So I'm just doing little circles. Now if you wanted to use a water brush, you could certainly do that and pull the colour out a little bit more, but I'm just going to leave mine like that. Now the difference between these daisies and these daisies are more solid, whereas these you can actually get the petals and you can fluff them up. All of the petals are separate. So that is my intention, and I'm just popping those up in the air, and then I'm going to glue down. Now whether there's any bit that kind of, you know, matches, I'm not sure, but I'm going to go there. And just pop that one on. And so what I'm going to do, you can see that a smaller daisy will go here and then exactly the same on that side. So just to save on time, I'm going to glue those down and fluff them up. Right, so while I was sticking down my daisies, I spotted these on my desk. Yeah, so I'm going to stick these over the bits that I've coloured in. Why not? Yeah, that's better. I like that more. I'm popping that on there. I'm wondering if I should go larger on the large ones. I think I will. Yeah, I do. I like that more. So now we've got our little gold drops in the middle of our daisies. And you can see I've fluffed those up and stuck them down. Now we've got our green bits. So it's kind of like deciding where you want them. I might just go in there actually. And pop that one there. And that one's kind of curved that way. So I might just go there. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just go to the bottom and stick them both together. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. I might use them and I might not. Yeah, I'm popping those there for a minute. Right, we've got little daisy areas here, and these little blue ones are what covers it. Now, I cut out an awful lot of those, but I think I only need 4. But you can use as many as you want to. So I'm just going here with a little blob of glue. And then I've got my trusty little pickup tool. And I'm going to pop one down there. Oops. Well, that lifted right off, didn't it? So I'm going to go down there. I'm just going to spin it around and put some more glue there. It's a really delicate, pretty card. I really like it. And I love that you can just take colour cardstock and pattern paper and you've made a card really quickly. I mean, I haven't because I've been playing around, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Right, now I have still got some little spaces here. And I think I'm going to take advantage of those and put some dot. Oh, no, I don't need that, do I? I was thinking I might put daisies there, but then I thought, no, I'm going to use my gold dots. So I'm going to see how many little ones I've got, and I'm going to put those in. I'm going to go there. Because I still want to see a little bit of that white pattern. Now I've just got glue all over my fingers. I'm just peeling these off carefully. I like that you can actually slide these into position before you commit. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure actually that Panalisa sent me these quite a while ago. Yeah, so I've got some more little gold dots there, which I think is pretty. And it always helps if you turn your card the correct way around, because that just looks a little bit more professional. And then I'm going to get some more glue. And I'm going to get my butterfly. I was going to put some glue on its body. And then decide where it is I want it. Because I want to see the daisies. There we go. So I'm going to fluff its wings up. And then I'm looking at all the other little bits and pieces that I've got left on my table. And I think I'm going to leave it like that. Yeah, how's that? Me being a little bit minimalist. So I'm just trying to find the hole in my glue bottle. Right, that is what I got for you today. That is a really pretty and a very, very quick card. I mean, I've been, wittering on and making a couple of errors, but, I could have aligned my oval better. I know, but sometimes sitting down it's quite difficult to see. But I do love that. And that's a great butterfly as well. You know, once again, you can use the flowers and the butterfly as other things. You can just break the set up and use it separately. Right, I thank you so much for joining me today. I do once again hope you have a wonderful day, and as usual, all links below. Bye.